Hi, and welcome to episode 7 of the Pipe Dream Meme. I'm Julia Mohammed.
And I'm Rebecca Ananda. And here at the Pipe Dream Meme, we are animal lovers. But you might be surprised to learn that under the eyes of the law, not all pets are created equal.
Meow. In August 2005, the breeding and importing of pit bulls and similar breeds was banned in Ontario. And all dogs already living in the province are legally required to wear a muzzle and be on a shorter leash when in public.
This month, the City of Montreal enacted its own similar pit bull ban. But they're taking it even further. Criminal background checks will be required to register any pit bull type dog. Have a blemish on your record? Too bad. No dog for you. Charter of Rights and Freedoms? What's that?
Think that's messed up? Get this. For your dog to be a prohibited breed doesn't even have to be a pit bull. Just has to look like one. If your dog has a vaguely similar body size, shape, or musculature to a pit bull, the onus is on you, the owner, to prove that it's not. If you can't, and your dog was adopted after the ban started, your dog will be taken away.
The Montreal pit bull ban was instigated by a fatal dog attack back in June, when a 55-year-old woman died after her neighbor's dog entered her property. However, documents obtained by the Canadian Humane Society show that the dog involved in that attack was registered as a boxer and not a pit bull.
This illustrates a fundamental flaw with breed-specific legislation. It's discriminatory, and it straight up doesn't work. 11 years after the BSL laws were imposed, the number of reported dog bites is actually up from 2004, before the ban started. And these elderly dogs aren't the ones responsible. You're more likely to be bitten by a Jack Russell.
Any breed or size of dog has the potential to be aggressive, just like humans. We went to the park to find out what dog owners think of BSL laws.
There's been more than one dog killed in this park by pit bulls in the past. Wow. There was one 2 years ago.
Okay.
It's a two-sided park, right? Small side and a large side, and somebody took their Yorkie onto the large side, which I would never have done, and the pit bull got a hold of it and killed it.
I haven't had any conflicts. I don't know if I've seen too many pit bulls here. I think maybe couple or mixes, and no issues whatsoever.
I just think there's too many irresponsible owners. It's a breed that you really, really have to train well. You have to spend a lot of time with it, and a lot of people don't. And a lot of people have them for the wrong reasons. They have them for protection. They have them for, underground activities. And it's a scary thing, They can be very scary.
I have a friend that has 4 pit bulls, actually, and they're the most well-trained dogs I've ever seen in my life. So it's not impossible. People just need to know how to do it right.
And, we're definitely not saying that pit bulls are solely responsible for bites and attacks and this sort of thing, but just saying that the capability of that dog, of that breed, to cause severe damage, and like I said, people that are raising them for all the wrong reasons, I think there has to be something very serious done, and I think just sort of dancing around it isn't really going to help much.
I think pit bulls are very adorable dogs, and they just have a really bad reputation.
Having the dog take some classes, or like obedience classes, just so the public feels safe that there is some proof of training on paper of some sort, something like that, I think will make the public just feel better.
I'm the luckiest man on earth. I have the cutest and happiest little dog, and I just don't see, even that if the dog is, they say that it's violent and aggressive by nature, I still think it comes down to the dog owner, how you train and how you treat your dog.
There's a lot of dogs in this city, and I think probably now there's probably a higher, if you look at maybe the ratio of the population of how many people are dog owners now as opposed to 10 years ago.
Because people believe in statistics, it makes them feel better. When they see numbers, they're like, oh, okay. So I think it's just educating the public and getting them to know how dogs really are like.
Any dog can be aggressive. Like it's all about the owner, how they train and treat your dog. I've seen the tiniest little, beautiful little doggies and attack your foot as soon as you go close by them. So
And if you're judging a dog based on its look, then no, I don't support that.
it's the same thing as like humans. We're all different races. We're all different races. This is racist, I think.
They're adorable.
And they played together so nicely that Kim and I got there. Give your
Very
smile.
eloquent.
Oh, and hello, your puppies are so beautiful. Puppies. Oh my.
Hi.
Like any,
Oh my God, Oliver, and that's Oliver.
who wants to go and poop?
When I was a little girl, I grew up with a chocolate Doberman named Poppy. Now, some people and municipalities would label that breed as dangerous. Now, okay, this dog grew up in a house with 2 very young children. My brother and I were such little douchebags that we used to steal food out of her bowl while she was eating, and she never acted aggressively towards us even once. I can tell you from the bottom of my heart that she was sweet, loving, and gentle until the day she died.
Judging a dog by the way it looks instead of the way it behaves isn't just illogical, it's prejudice. And god damn it, aren't we better than that yet?
Oh.
Anyway.
So handsome.